Hello everyone, in this video let us discuss about 1:4 demultiplexers. So we must write the block diagram, truth table, characteristic equation for the outputs and the logic circuit diagram. So let us discuss one by one. First you can see here in the heading only they have specified 1:4, that is only one input will be present and 4 number of outputs will be present. Only one input and 4 number of outputs. So let us represent it using the block diagram. Only one input will be there, let us call it as I, and my outputs will be Y0, Y1, Y2 and Y3. Total we are having 4 number of outputs and only one input. Now this input must come as output. So from which output it will come will be decided based on the selective lines. So here how many number of selective lines must be used in 1:4 demultiplexer? Very easy. Here we are having 4 number of outputs, no? So how we will represent 4 in the powers of 2? 2 power 2. So we will be needing 2 selective lines. If it was 1:8 demultiplexer, how we will represent 8? 2 power 3. So we need 3 number of selective lines in 1:8 demultiplexer, like that. So now since it is 1:4 demultiplexer, we only need 2 selective lines. So let me call them as S0 and S1. With these selective lines another one input will be added, that will be called as enable. So enable will also act as the input for the 1:4 demultiplexer. So now using this block diagram let us represent them in the truth table. So truth table will be consisting of input values and the output values. Here my input values will be enable, S1 and S0, not I, because this I will be coming as an output through one of these, which will be selected by the selective lines and enable. So we must take them as the input, enable, S1 and S0. My output will be Y0, Y1, Y2 and Y3. So now when enable value will be equal to 0, whatever may be the S1 and S0, my output will be always equal to 0. We will not get the output. It is like a switch in the circuit. If you off the switch, then the circuit will be broke and no current will flow through the circuit. Like that only, if enable value is equal to 0, you cannot progress. That is, you will not get the output values. Now, if enable value is equal to 1, so now we will be considering S1 and S0 as the major input values. So now we are having only 2 inputs. So we will write the combination for the 2 inputs 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. We already know that if enable value is equal to 1, then only we can proceed to get the output. So let us assume for the first condition the output will come through Y0. So I will write I here and for all other I will write it as 0. Next for the second condition let us consider I will come as the output through Y1. So I will be written at I1 and all other will get the value 0. Next for I2. Next for I3. So now let's write the equation for the outputs. Here I am having 4 outputs, Y0, Y1, Y2 and Y3. So I will write the output equation for Y0, simple. E value is equal to 1, S1 value is equal to 0, S0 value is equal to 0 and I. So write it like this, enable, S1 value is 0. So you must write S1 bar, S0 value is equal to 0. So S0 bar into I. Enable, S1 bar, S0 bar into I. Next, I will represent the output for Y1 here. So enable value is 1, S1 is 0, S0 is 1. So enable, S1 bar, S0 into I. If it is 0, write the bar on it. Next, for Y2 I will write the output. E value is 1, S1 value is 1 and S0 value is equal to 0. So enable S1 S0 bar into I. Next, last one. For Y3 I will write enable S1 S0 into I. So now the last step is to write the logic circuit diagram. So here E is used, I is used and S1 and S0s are used along with the bar values also. So I will represent enable, I will take it here. Next I will take it here. S0 is used, along with that S0 bar is also used. So I must take NOT gate also. Next, S1 is also used, along with that S1 bar is also used. So I must take it with the NOT gate. So now let's represent one by one. So first one, enable S1 bar. S1 bar means use this NOT gate. S0 bar into I. All will be enclosed with the AND gate because in between them there is dot. So we will represent it using AND gate. This is output Y0. Next, output Y1, I will write enable is used, I will be used. Next, S1 bar and S0 is used, enclosed with the AND gate. So this is Y1. Next, for Y2 I will write enable and I will be used as it is. Next, S1, S0 bar. S1 and S0 bar. Bar means you must use the NOT gate value. This is Y2. So now let's represent for Y3. So I will represent here itself. Enable I value, S1 and S0 value will be used with the AND gate. So this is Y3. So this completes the problem. Here we have designed block diagram, truth table, equation and the logic circuit diagram. Hope you understood the topic. If you have any doubt regarding this topic, please do comment below. I will clarify it. And if you like the video, please subscribe and support us. Thank you.